All right, now let's look at another example. You want to have 200,000 in your account when you retire in 30 years. Your retirement account earns 8% interest. How much do you need to deposit each month to meet your retirement goal? Round to the nearest cents. So after we read this question and then we notice we have the future amount, right? The future value, 200,000. That's given. Okay, so the future value is 200,000 is, in this case, is given by the problem. Okay, and then retire in 30 years, so N equals 30. Unit is years. Your retirement account earns 8%, so R is 8%. Convert to the decimal 0.08. And then K, how much do you need to deposit each month? So that's a monthly deposit. That's indicate K equals 12, right? And then what we're looking for, how much do you need to deposit each month? So we're looking for deposit amount, which is the payment in our formula. Okay, this is different than the previous example we had earlier, right? In the previous example, given you monthly deposit amount, ask you to find the future value. This one, giving you the future value and ask you for the deposit amount. But this is still saving annuity though. Why? Because you make multiple deposit into an account, right? If you're not withdrawing out. So it's still a saving annuity. Okay, so we're still using the formula FV equals PMT times parentheses, outer parentheses, inner parentheses, 1 plus R over K raised to NK power minus 1, close outer parentheses. That's numerator divided by R over K. We're still using this same formula, however, we're looking for payment amount instead of the FV. FV is given, right? The payment amount is what we are looking for. So in this case, we need to do one extra step, which is using this given linear equation to solve for the PMT, payment or deposit amount. We need to solve this circled one. So if you notice this formula, okay, this is a linear equation, okay? Right-hand side is all the multiply and the divide, right? So in order to cancel this part, okay, I'm squaring this. We both sides of equation need to divide it by parentheses 1 plus R over K, close inner parentheses, raised to NK power minus 1, close the outer parentheses. We both sides of equation need to divide it by this part. Oh, that's R over K, sorry. Raised to NK power and then minus 1. Okay, both sides of equation divided by this part. So right-hand side, these two cancel out, right? And we both sides of equation need to multiply by R over K, right? R over K. Why? Because we want to cancel this part. So now, right-hand side, we only have PMT. Left-hand side, we have FV times R over K divided by parentheses 1 plus R over K raised to NK power minus 1, close outer parentheses. Okay, we need this extra step to solving for the payment, which is deposit amount. Okay, and I rewrite it one more time. We normally want the value we're looking for put on the left-hand side of equation. Okay, it's FV times R over K, and then denominator is this. Okay, now we plug in the number. FV, that's 200,000, times R, that's 0.08 over 12. That's my numerator. Okay, denominator is outer parenthesis, inner parenthesis, 1 plus 0.08 over 12 raised to the 30 times 12 power minus 1, and then close the outer parenthesis. And then put this part into your calculator, okay? And then I use another computer to make a short video. Later, I'm gonna put it, just after I finish this video, I just put that calculator part into this video clip and then make it a new one. Okay, and then the answer should be, okay, I don't have space, and I'm just putting here equals $134.20. Okay, so you need to deposit $134.20 each month to meet your retirement goal, okay, for the next 30 years. All right. Now let's put the formula into our calculator. 200,000, that's numerator first, okay, times 0.08 divided by 12. That's my numerator, okay, and then divided by denominator. I have to put a parenthesis to enforce, okay, that's denominator. That's outer parenthesis, inner parenthesis, 1 plus 0.08 divided by 12, and then close inner parenthesis, okay, this close this parenthesis, and then now raise the power, caret T, so you see the cursor move on the upper right, and then 30 times 12, 30 times 12, okay, so exponents done. Put my cursor back to normal position, use the arrow, and then minus 1. Okay, and then close the outer parenthesis. So this close with this parenthesis. Okay, that's the whole denominator. And then press enter. All right, so that is the answer. And then since this is represent a monetary amount, I have to automatically round it to the 2 decimals, right? Which is rounded to the nearest cents. So I place the back door behind the 9, okay, right here, and see who is at the back door. 5. 5 is a number greater than or equals 5. So we need to add 1 to the 9, and then 9 plus 1, that's 10, right? So we need to add another 1 in the previous digit. So the answer is $134.20. Okay, and then that's the answer for this example.